very first episode of Futurenauts Sketch Show. I'm Jake Friday, and tonight we have two or three sketches for you, as well as a musical duo called Aaron and Melissa. Do not confuse them with Melissa and Aaron, because apparently Melissa and Aaron are two girls from high school somewhere. And basically the show is kind of a throwback to the 70s when National Lampoon Radio Hour was on, except it's not going to be an hour. Yeah, thank you for listening. Recording this in my car next to a mariachi band. I hope you can hear it. Anyways, enjoy. Okay, we've got Aaron and Melissa singing a little ditty that they will introduce right now.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, this is our favorite song called Based on What I See.
Yeah, it's a modern day love song. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
More, I like what I'm seeing. Just give me a couple minutes more. You just checked in on Foursquare, so we'll be meeting. You're at the Red Box on Main. I see you. Update your blog, cause your Instagram is blocked. I've got a lot of questions. And all from this Google image search. I know where you work, but do you have a girlfriend? Your profile picture from 2008. It could be from a date, or was it just your sister? That album from when it Eastern too. You were pretty cute, holding a baby. Tweet, and it only took 3 weeks. You're so creative. Your friend John took a picture of you at the beach that I wanted to retweet.
Instead of retweeting it, I saved it to my phone. I took it off the internet, saved it to my phone, and now it's my home screen.
I told my mom you're the one forever. Based on what I see on technology. Like you and me were meant to be. Hey, so if you want to find us online for songs or dates You can find us at erinandmelissa.com.
Erin, yeah, spelled like a girl.
ERINAND Melissa.com. Or on Twitter at erinandmelissa.com.
Same spelling like a
Wait,
girl.
no, just at erinandmelissa. No.com on Twitter.
True.
That's a weird website. Don't do that.
This is our other song that we love called Almost 30. It'll make you cry. I sleep on a couch.
I sleep in a twin bed.
In a studio apartment, 'cause rent is expensive. I sleep on a couch.
It's more like a love seat.
Okay, fine, I sleep on a love seat. And my back is killing me. I'm 5'10".
I sleep in a twin bed.
One made for toddlers.
I'm the size of a toddler. And their beds are cheaper. Same size as a twin at IKEA. You should really look into that. And we're
Almost 30.
yes, we're
Almost 30.
I said we're
Almost 30. And we share a bedroom. Is it weird that we told you we're almost 30? Don't worry about us, we don't mind the space, and we can always make out at your place. We are just fine most of the time, except for our kitchen is also our closet.
oh man. Not always necessary. And we're
Almost 30. Oh God.
real.
Yes, we're almost 30.
It's hard to believe when you look at us. I said
Almost 30. And we share a bedroom. Is it weird that we told you
looking back, definitely yes.
we're almost 30?
Welcome back to the show. Today we have an interview with something quite ubiquitous in American culture, the rubber ducky.
Thanks for having me, Doctor.
No, I appreciate you coming in today. I can honestly say you were very important in my childhood.
Oh, great. Like I haven't heard that before. I don't give a flying fuck about your childhood. All the people are sick, including the kids. The things you do in the bathtub are abhorrent.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you're referring to, but you definitely are obviously quite agitated.
Agitated? That doesn't even begin to describe what I am. I'm ruined. I can't sleep for more than an hour without waking up with a terrible nightmare about being shat on by some mom who's been eating her feelings for the last decade.
Okay, Ducky, let's just stick to the more pleasant memories if we can. Something just more whimsical from your job.
Oh yeah, I'd love to, if there were any.
How are there not any good memories? My son was in the bathtub last night playing with you, and he was having the time of his life.
Oh, your son. Your son is a monster. I spent that bath battling hardened plastic battleships getting repeatedly drowned in the water.
But you're made of rubber, and I can't
He
really...
waterboarded me. Your son tortured me. He somehow was born with the innate knowledge of how to waterboard.
I think you might be taking it a bit too far. He's just a kid.
Child in the anal stages of development. I thought the oral stage was bad, but that was a dream. Let me tell you about back time with your son, and I now understand human centipede much differently.
All right, Ducky, we have a very nice show here, and we try to keep it as positive as possible.
Okay. I'm sorry. You know, there are some cute things, too.
Good. Let's just focus on that. That's what we want to hear.
A father is teaching his son how to shave. A mother and daughter helping each other clean the bathroom. Those are nice moments.
Perfect. That's what we want to hear. Now, from your perspective, seeing these touching family moments, what did it say about the current state of the family in our time?
Oh, I didn't see them. You misunderstand me. I've just read about crap like that in a magazine from behind the toilet. Those moments don't happen in my house. I was too busy being used as a replacement for a plunger. Right, Dr. Friday?
Well, I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. I think, yeah, time's up. Okay.
You gotta melt me down, Doc, or cycle me so I don't have to do this anymore. A tire or a gasket. I just don't want this.
Well, just thank you for joining us today. It's been enlightening. I'm Dr. Jake Friday, and until next time.
Save me. Doctor wakes up, shuts off his sonic screwdriver alarm, and steps outside the TARDIS, or the time and relative dimension in space, into a DMV office.
Oh, sweet mother, Maggie. The TARDIS remembered I have to sort out registration on her. What are you looking at, bub? Yeah, I'm vocalizing my internal monologue. Do you have an issue with that?
No. The doctor's day is clearly starting shitty, and he knows it. Only going to get worse at the DMV. He takes a number and settles in before the long wait. And yes, before you ask, he did try to use his sonic screwdriver on the queue system, but as he found out, his sonic screwdriver does not work on wood and DMV queue lines.
Oh my god. Daleks, Cybermen, Weeping Angels, and DMV queue lines. The latter is quickly moving up the list.
The doctor said to nobody in particular. Time passed, and finally it was his time to get served. Hello, and welcome to the DMV. My name is Nancy, and I'm here to serve you.
What? Who says that? Why would you welcome me? I don't think I've ever been welcomed at a DMV in my life. And don't give me shit about being polite. No one is polite at the DMV. Scarro and the DMV are the least polite places in the universe. Who are you really?
Oh, I see. You're a fan of the doctor. Me too.
No, I am the doctor. I believe the doctor you're referring to is my hyperactive, lately has been very hyperactive, cousin with a British accent.
Oh, sir, you have an American accent. You clearly aren't very clever. Otherwise, you wouldn't have bypassed waiting in the queue by, maybe, I don't know, using your time machine or using your sonic screwdriver. Let me just get your paperwork and you can go back to smoking crack or huffing. I don't know what you guys do out there. Frustrated, the doctor uses his screwdriver on Nancy, hoping for some sort of poof of smoke to come out of her ears and nose. Sir, get that toy out of my face before I send you to the back of the queue. I need some identification to get started, okay? Thanks. After showing her his psychic paper, Nancy grows a snide smirk. Okay, doctor, it says here you're a DDS, but I don't see a PhD.
Yeah, my license was revoked. It's a long story. What's the problem? And you still haven't told me who you are.
Oh, so you're not a doctor then?
No, I am. I just told you I am. I am the doctor to whom you are speaking.
Dentists are not doctors.
Oh my god. Yes, they are!
Dentists always say that.
Am I dentists? Do I even look like dentists? Trust me, I am a doctor.
Okay, sir. I'm going to have to ask you to calm down because you're getting a little crazy right now. So I'm just saying.
Do I need to grease you or something?
Excuse me?
Grease you, sweetener, baksheesh, muta, a backhander, wet my beak, or I guess that's your beak in this case. Do you even have a beak? You're definitely not human.
Why would you need to do that unless you're trying to do something illegal? And I assure you, I am as human as they come. Just, a normal human not affecting the time stream.
Okay, come on.
Having outed herself, or itself, Mancy disappeared, leaving the doctor without service. Not only did Mancy disappear, but so did every other employee in the DMV.
Well, I guess that kind of makes sense. Aliens of the DMV. Join us next week for another episode of Aliens at the DMV.
Thanks so much for listening. I'm Catherine Elise. You can find me at Catherine, not IRL, or you can find me on my website, which is catherineelise.com, spelled last name ALYSE.
And I'm Jake Friday, and you can find me on Twitter at Jake Friday.
Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. I'm telling you to fucking stand up, you sack of fucking cum. Stand the fuck up. Stand the fuck up. I'm telling you to fucking stand up, you sack of...
Hello, thank you for listening to our very first episode of Futurenauts sketch show. We put a lot of hard work into this, and we're gonna have another episode for you, probably, unless something really bad happens. Yeah, thanks for listening, and again, I'd like to thank Mandy Wilson, as well as Catherine Elise, and I'm Jake Friday, signing off. Who says that? I can't believe I just said that. I'm Jake Friday from Futurenauts. Okay, bye.